actually turn that off. Do it from here. Okay. We're back. Maybe. Maybe we're back everywhere. God, what a disaster. What an actual mess. Okay, let's try. Can this just figure itself out? We'll get there. Maybe I'll make sure I just stream the Discord and nothing else. Don't jinx it again, yeah. I have to not say anything. All right, try once more. All right. Let me put you back on hold. Now we're gonna have to be quick to do the actual song. It's party time on hold. Catio, welcome on in. Shoe Clack, hello again. All right. You're all in an elevator. You're all on hold. Let's get this bass done. Let's get this goddamn bass done. Right. Boom, boom. That's what we want. You're on a DJ stream. Right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What are we going to an A? What are we on here? Boom, boom. Yeah, third time's the charm, with any luck. It's the wonders of going to a new setup. Boom, boom. Yeah, E flat to E flat. Boom, boom. I think actually halfway through the bar. Boom, boom. And we can do that like here. Boom, boom. Or maybe even do some triplets. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. What else have I put in here? There's a bass walk down. Do, do. A quite high bass walk down over this E flat major. So something like. Boom, boom. What chords have we got in this? What notes have we got in this key? Do, 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 do. I think let's spread these out. Let's make this a bit of a slower walk down. Do, 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 do. Blender Scar, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Boom, 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 boom. We're on the A flat here, aren't we? Huh? I mean, that should still be fine. Whatever. DJ Adam, yeah, we're finally doing 3 lines, just in time for England to definitely win their match tonight. Okay, that's the bass. That's fine. We're repeating the strings. We need to do some guitar. We need to do some brass. So let's put some brass in. I think the brass just goes over the whole last 4 bars. And it's like a single horn. So maybe studio horns. Oh, what do we want though? Trombone? Sure. And I think we just want to do similar to what we're doing with the strings, just a walking up thing. So what are we over? An A flat. Starting like maybe halfway through the bar. Dun, boom, dun. And then here we're on to, okay, we're still on the A flat here. Boom, boom. This should be like half a bar each. Dun, dun. Maybe this is too high to start with. Maybe we should go down an octave. Dun, boom, 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 boom. Maybe something like that. Okay, sure. I think that's probably mostly what we need. We do need a wah guitar strum. Let's look for a wah guitar. And we are wanting it to go over the A flat. So let's see if there is one in A flat. We want just a single held chord. Like something like this. That looks like it could be good. Let's grab that. 3 lines. 3 lines? 3 lions, not 3 lines. Well, I mean, it's in there now. Okay, great. Shall we do some crowd sounds? What do we got on Splice if we look for football crowd? Effects. Why would gunshot rifle be the top result? We want Foley. Foley. Get rid of effects. Foley swear beep. Foley fart green. Why? Why are these the results? Why would we possibly need this? Family Sid, welcome on in. Charlotte, lovely to have you here. What made you want to do all of these? They're very clever and love hearing them when they're done. I was doing a bunch of different challenges about a year and a half ago on Twitch. And this is one I'd seen a couple of other people do on YouTube and thought it seemed like a fun one. And then I've just stuck on them ever since. Minnie, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. This is definitely not going anywhere. Fire, blaze. None of these are right. Let's search for soccer crowd. Are we gonna have any more luck there? It doesn't look like it. Maybe just soccer. Why is it just giving me the same kick every time? And this rifle. There's gotta be some. Football. It's like the search results just aren't working. It's literally the same ones. Crowd. That's just kids. Crowd applause. Stadium crowd. That's what we want. Let's grab that. Let that sync up. Lux, hello. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. There we go. Now that's 3 whole minutes of stadium sounds. That's got to work. What else do we want? What else do we want in here? Thank you very much for the gifts, Lux. Very kind. What are some of these? Street Fest talking, crowd teams cheer, crowd cheer baseball. That's got to be a pretty good one. I've already used it for something, but I do not remember it, so that's fine. Some crowd applause. Some applause will do us good as well. Get that in. Echo La Live. Thank you very much for the follow. Ryan the Beast. What is happening here? We are recreating Three Lions. But my laptop is muted. I cannot hear anything. I realised I didn't give my usual spiel at the start of the stream. You want this? Stadium mega crowd? I'm a little bit worried by the drums, EDM and pop tags. I mean, this could be fine. A little bit concerning. Maybe this one, stadium crowd. Another 3 minutes of stadium crowd. I think that seems pretty good to me. Peculiar username, I bet. No worries at all. I am just great at butchering everyone's usernames. Will I post more remakes on Spotify? I will. I need to dedicate some time to it because it's unfortunately not super straightforward to get it set up. Yeah, it's been on my to-do list for a little while, but I will definitely get around to it because we've got so many good ones that we need to put in. Smoothie Master, good to have you here. Welcome on in. How could you choose the bangers? Yeah, we got so many to pick from. Okay, so we should now have some crowd sounds. I need to add my own. I need to add my own crowd sounds at the start. There's some very distinct chant. Let's call this a chant. I think let's just jump straight into it. It's gonna be a mess. Pedro, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. Oh, 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 oh. And we're just gonna let that loop. Odie Harvey, thank you very much for the roses. So enthusiastic. I mean, it's about on par with most football crowds. I reckon. It's like listening to the real thing. Oh, 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 oh. I'm afraid crowd sounds warrant quite a few tracks. Should I do one from a bit further back? Oh, 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 oh. Perfect. Really build up that wall of sound. Let's do another one. Oh, 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 oh. Do we need any more of these? That's probably a good number, right? Oh. Let's turn this one down a bit. And let's also have it fade in. Thank you very much for the gong. That'll get everyone in the mood. 2000, fade in. I reckon let's get at least 2 more of these. Ayo. 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 And one more. We'll make sure these have got a nice amount of reverb on them. Ayo. 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 I'm not convinced by this one yet. I don't think there's actually any England shouting in this song, believe it or not. Let's turn up the reverb on those. And let's duplicate them. Let's add a little bit of a fade in on these. I don't want the first ones to be completely cut off. All right, so it should be a crowd sound with my own chanting over the top. And then ding, 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 ding. We can maybe move that applause back to here. Something like this. Lovely. Something like that would be great. Lucky's coming home more like going away. Oh no. Valley Sim, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Am I going to be watching the match tonight? Probably not. We'll see what time we finish. Should do a Def mashup remix, 3 lines, X Vindaloo. That would be awful. Might need to sub solely for the gong. The gong is good. I am English, yeah. The piano's really quiet. I can turn that up. Yeah, we need to get that snare fill in. I haven't got that in yet. I'll turn the piano up a bit. It might be that everything else needs to come down. That could be part of the problem. Maybe there's too much applause. Okay, lovely. Commentary sounds. Should we do those now? We may as well. Commentators. Right, let's record them and then I will mix it up a little bit. Do some EQing and stuff. Juz, I've completely forgotten. I know you spelt it out phonetically yesterday, but I've completely forgotten how to pronounce your name. But welcome on in. Lovely to have you here again. Evan, hello, hello. Sounds pretty good. I think it's a good start. Oddly beautiful strings this time. It might be the calm before the song. Before the song? Before the storm. I'm fully expecting it to fall apart. Okay, so my spoken intro is, and I might need to be a bit closer to the mic for this one. I think it's bad news for the English game. We're not creative enough and we're not positive enough. We'll go on getting bad results. That's what we need. I might just record them loose and then we'll move them into place. I think that sounds like a good idea to me. Calm before the song fits as well. I think it's bad news for the English game. We're not creative enough and we're not positive enough. We'll go on getting bad results. There's our commentary. Let's add some effects to that. Let's take out a bunch of the low end and a bunch of the high end. Let's really like muffle it. Maybe just a touch of distortion-y, bit crushy sound. This could be overkill.
I think it's bad news for the English game.
Overdrive.
We're not creative enough, and we're not positive.
We want it to sound like they're using like crap old
We'll go on getting bad results.
commentator mics. Aiden the Disney fan, welcome on in, and Katie, welcome on in. The bad results is echoed, yeah. So we're gonna have to get that lined up as well. So this is bad results. Where does this line up? That's where the piano is. So the second half of this line needs to go much later. So I think this should go right before the piano comes in. Yes.
I think it's bad news for the English game.
Might even let it like really lead into it.
I think it's bad news for the English game.
I think these chants need to be turned down because they're going to be competing with these commentator parts.
I think it's bad news for the English game. We're not creative enough, and we're not positive enough.
So what's this? We're not creative enough, and we're not positive enough. And then over this part,
we'll go on getting bad results.
Great. So let's put the bad results on its own track. Stereo delay. Sure. Maybe echo. Echo. We'll go on getting bad results. That's the bad results part, right? We'll go on getting bad results. I think. We'll go on getting bad results. I hope I've cut that in the right place. We'll see. Delay.
On getting bad results.
Although the echo might be too short. We might need to do a longer. More like this.
On getting bad results. Bad results. Bad results.
Bad results. Bad results. Yeah, that should be.
Go on getting bad results. Bad results. Bad results. Bad results.
Good catch. Okay. What else do we need? Should we do the vocals just while we're here? I'm tempted to. Because then we can just start copying and pasting a lot because the vocals are the same for like half the track. Yeah, I think we should do that. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Right, so this is the piano. So let's just get these slotted into place. Piano. Lux and Amelia, thank you very much for all the likes. All the likes and all that jazz is very much appreciated. It helps push us up in the TikTok algorithm and all of that jazz. All the likes, shares, gifts, blah, blah, blah. Very much appreciated. Asta, they should play this at the end of the match if we win. Yeah, only if we win. Otherwise, there's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me otherwise. Literally Rebecca Chambers, welcome on in. This is I don't know, the next 4 bars. I think this is where It's Coming Home comes in, actually. And then this is sort of where the brass comes in. That's how we'll differentiate the different bits. Okay. Let's do some It's Coming Home.
We're not creative enough, and we're not positive
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. Lovely stuff. The bass is very empty at the start, yeah. It picks up a bit as it goes.
We're not creative enough, and we're not positive
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Thank you very much for the spinning football. It's very appropriate. I think we need quite a few layers of this. While I do Haaland, I'm assuming that's how his name is pronounced, song If Norway Wins. I'm assuming it's sung in Norwegian, which might be a struggle for me.
We're not creative enough, and we're not
It's
positive enough.
coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. One more layer, I reckon.
We're not creative enough, and we're not
It's
positive enough.
coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Lovely stuff. And we can repeat all of that. And maybe we can go slightly later than that. Maybe not quite that late though. So there. I think it'd be funnier if it's in Norwegian. It'll be a mess, that's for sure. Okay, that lines up. What on earth have I just opened? Okay, lovely.
And we're not positive enough.
The Haaland song is sung by Man City fans.
We'll go on getting
Okay,
bad results.
maybe there's
bad results.
maybe there's a couple. Sand, welcome on in. Can I do a Doja Cat song? I should. Yeah, I should put some Doja Cat on the list. I will make a note. Thank you for the kind words. Very lovely to have you here. I think we need to play about with the pitch shift. No, I'm not sure we need any Alvins on the track.
And we're not positive enough.
It's coming. Football's coming.
We'll go on getting bad results. Bad results. Bad results.
It's coming. Football's coming. Dum 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 boom 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 boom. Lovely. It's so loud, but it's all good. I'll take it. I'll go. I can make do with loudness. That's fine. Okay, drums, I guess. Let's get a drummer in. Let's just go with the pop rock drummer. Sure. And we want a snare, center snare. And we want 1 2 3 1 2 3. Welcome on in, Aidan the Disney fan. Hope you had a lovely dinner. Boom 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 boom. It's like a Christmas song, this one. Boom 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 boom. It's got real football, real Christmas song vibes. Of course, it would have football vibes. Okay. Should we get the drums in? The drums are doing like a boom, 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 boom.
It's coming home.
Something like this.
It's coming home.
Bring out the jingle bells. Get that on the track. We need a ride. Maybe something like this.
It's coming
That's too much.
It's
Half of that.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home.
Okay, hopefully it's sounding something like that.
It's coming home. 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 It's coming home.
Should we get a bass in? It's probably the best thing to start with. Let's assume there's a crash at the start of this as well. Crash left.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home.
It's like a chant. Good.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
Great.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming.
This is starting to sound eerie. Where's my bass? Where's my reliable punchy bottom? And we are... What are we on? We are on A flat. Of course we are. And we're just going down. We're going boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we've got the snare fill in. We reckon boom, 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 boom. I think the bass can be held notes. Boom, 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 boom. We go to an A flat. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's coming home. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. I think we can fade out the crowd sound by the time we get to this. Tamazd, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming.
Right, and the piano can sort of chug along with the same sort of speed. Let me sort that out. If we lose, it's because of this. I take no responsibility for the results of the match. None at all. A flat. And I think let's have it follow. Ding, 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 ding. Do, do. So let's have all the same chords. The bass can go down. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Can we get to a B flat? Do, 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 do. I think this might supposed to be a B flat rather than a C. We should do the same on the bass. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Okay. That seems better. Boom,
It's
boom,
coming
boom,
home.
boom,
It's
boom,
coming.
boom,
Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's
Lovely. Right. So that's drums, that's bass, that's piano. We need to get some strings in towards the end. And we need to get a bunch of guitars in. And this is what, 8 bars? So let's copy all of that. And I think the strings are just towards the end. Maybe even literally the last like 2 bars. Oh, no, they're not. They're the whole way through. What am I saying? What am I saying? And they're just doing like a single note. Like a da, da, da. So maybe we can do like a C, but maybe not quite that high. Da, da, da. I think something like that. Move the mute, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I'll be watching kickoff. Please don't curse us. I'll do my best. If I lose, it's not my fault. If we win, it's because I created this masterpiece. Okay, that's probably fine. Let's find some chords, some guitars. Maybe I should be doing an E. Maybe I should do an E flat. Maybe that's a safer bet. Then a C. Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, let's do something like that.
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming.
Right, guitars. Good old Splice. Never failed us before. Acoustic guitar. And we are in the key of A flat major. Or at least that's the chord that we want. We want something roughly close to our tempo of 1-2-6. Obviously, I'm going to be picking these based purely off of the names and the tempos. Acoustic guitar, pop wide harmonics. No, I don't want harmonics. Acoustic guitars, strummed, kicking banjo chorus. That could be good. That could be the right sort of vibe. Let's put that in. So that is an A flat major. And we should make that 18 bars, I guess. What tempo was it? 115. Maybe 16 bars, because that makes more sense. Am I going to watch the match? Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. It depends a little bit on what time we finish, because we might not even be done in time.
It's coming home. It's coming.
Do, do. So what's that? That's an A flat acoustic guitar. We want to go to we want to go to B flat, so that's up 2, B flat. And actually that should be from here. The match should be starting any second now, unless it's been delayed, which it was looking like it might be. The match has begun. We'll keep an eye on the score as we go. See if I'm influencing it at all. So B flat, C, D flat, D. Is this right? That doesn't feel right. A flat, B, B flat, C, D flat, D, E flat is up 6. Okay. So that should be...
It's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home. It's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming.
Let's find some electric guitars doing the same thing.
Football's coming home.
To do another Spice Girls song because the band's 30th anniversaries this year. Could you say you'll be there or let love lead the way? Okay, I should keep an eye out for that if they're doing any kind of like celebration bit at all. Right, what do we want? An electric guitar. Want something kind of rocky. Let's put rock on here. Loop chords, air. Some air guitars. Oh yeah, we could do a Bonnie Tyler song in memoriam. We have done one Bonnie Tyler song before, I believe. I think this could be fine. This first one straight off the bat. Let's just put that straight in, and we need a second one as well, so let's maybe grab this one. Sure. Right, these are all A flat. Let's assume the first bar is going to be an A flat, with any luck. And then we want to go +2. To get us to B flat. And +6 to get us to E flat. I'm having my doubts that it's +6 to get to E flat, but I think I'm committed now.
It's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home,
Okay.
it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home.
That should be fine. That should be in a real good place right now. Anything else that we're missing? No, I think that's fine. Maybe I should make one of the guitars do the walk down that the bass is doing. Maybe we'll literally just add a new track here. Electric guitar. I don't know whether to trust any of those. Guitar, hard rock. And we'll double it with that, sure. Up an octave. Right, that'll fix it. Elijah, welcome on in. Can you turn those guitars down a few decibels? We can turn it down a little bit. And we should pan them as well. That's a good idea. Get some panning going on. Jakub, I am using Logic Pro. Welcome on in. Gamiwara, didn't even fully recognize the song. Princess Tiger Lily, good to have you here. You've walked in on a completely normal recreation of a song.
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home.
Free lines and starships.
It's coming.
How on earth does it sound like starships?
It's coming.
Starships are meant to
Football's coming
fly.
home. It's coming home.
My vocals too loud.
It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming.
I think that's on my list. I think Starships is on my list at some point.
It's coming home. It's
Starships are meant to fly and touch the sky. This might be the loudest one yet. Do you need me to turn it down a smidge? Da 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 da. Drum fill at the end there. Make it louder. Right, verse. Yes, hits me. I'm streaming everywhere. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So yeah, there are other people. I'm not just talking to myself. Although it certainly looks like it from time to time. Right, verse. Should we get the drums in? Yeah, drums are always a pretty good place to start. And let's just do 4 bars. So I want to inform you, we aren't real. I'm just here talking to myself. Brent West Music, hello, welcome on in. Love the Tom Jones song, thank you very much. One of our best, I think. Maybe? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Fine, thank you very much for the follow. Right, what are the drums doing? I think it goes a bit more simple here. I think it's just like boom, 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 boom. And they're kind of like washy hats, open hats, I think. Thank you for the gifts, Andy. Very much appreciated. Yeah, let's put a crash on that first hit. This is one of the few ones where I feel relatively confident about the singing, because it's not actually too difficult. For once, it's in a sensible range. Right, we are on F minor. We're chugging along on F minor. We're going boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, do we go up or do we go down to C?
Ho. Who's coming home?
Everyone, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think we go up. Boom, boom. Everyone, do, 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 boom, 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 boo, do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. I should recreate the entire album of Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. That is incredibly ambitious. I think I'd have a hard enough time recreating that if I could hear it, let alone doing it muted. It'd probably take us like a year's worth of streams to do. Okay. What else have we got in here? Drums, bass, piano, held chords. There's some single note guitar and there's some stabby chord guitar. Finally, Rob plays. Welcome on in. Why no cowbells? As far as I know, there's no cowbells in the original song. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be. I have no idea what the single note guitar should be doing. I think our best bet is to rely on the gods of splice. Let me see the whole way through the chorus, through the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a bass walk down at the end. Is it literally the same the whole way through the verse? I think it might be. Chorus. Okay. So yeah, same chords all the way through. So let's grab a guitar. Let's grab one that's like riffing and one that's not so riffing. We want an F minor. We want a stabby guitar part. Some of that looks maybe similar to this. That looks stabby. This looks stabby. This looks a bit stabby. Stuck lead. Okay, lead could be good for our other guitar part. Maybe I could drop that in. What else looks stabby? This looks strummy. Should we drop that in? See how that looks? Might not be the one. No, I think that's a bit too much going on there. Let's go for this one up here. Let's drop that in. Oh, see, looking at that, I'm not so sure. Let's... Oh, that's the lead one that we just grabbed. Let me try this one as well. Mio, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. See, that's useless. Get rid of that. Let's search for funky electric guitar. I want F minor. Let's go with that. All right, sure. Right, this should be 4 bars. This should probably also be 4 bars. I'm feeling like the first guitar is definitely a mistake. So maybe we will rectify that. And we're going to all major chords after this, aren't we? So we can go to a B flat major. And let's maybe just grab like this one. Sam and his guitar problem. I don't have a guitar problem. My guitar's perfectly fine. Maybe this one. I'm not liking the look of that first one. That's a little bit more interesting. Maybe like 2 bars. Sure. B flat, F minor. Okay, great. 0-0 so far. Okay. I can't be blamed for the loss yet. Guitar riff. In B flat major. Which do we like the look of? Maybe this one? Sure. I'm not sure about any of these. Right. Where are we going from B flat? We go to E flat. So that's down to A flat, G flat, F, E flat. -7. -7 there. And B flat to C is up 2. Okay, great. Something like this. Okay, it's not bad. I'll take it. It's got a SpongeBob vibe. Great. I think that's everything in the verse. I think. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 8 bars. Let's just put this as full band. We go straight into another chorus, another verse. We don't have the It's Coming Homes. Verse 2 is exactly the same, and then we have a chorus that's exactly the same. Have I just made a mistake? I have made a mistake. These are all on the wrong tracks. That would have been a bit of a disaster. Chorus. And then the bridge. Maybe we should record vocals for what we have so far, because the bridge is going to be a bit of a mess. Yeah, let's do that. We'll tackle the bridge when we get to it. All right, vocals. Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know, they're so sure that England's going to throw it away, going to blow it away. But I know they can play, because I remember. England almost scored. Now there's an injured player. Oh no. Injured player in a good sense for England or a bad sense for England? Blendesco's everywhere. Rachel, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing it live. We're doing a whole song live. Okay. There's definitely more than one vocal, but I'm not sure where it comes in. They just know they're so sure that England's gonna throw it away. It's definitely by that point there's more than one voice. I think that England's gonna is where we should have it come in. I'm Grant. As a Scotsman, as a Scotsman, I've never felt more Norwegian in my life. Oh no. Everyone knows the Norwegian man. Right, let's do this verse. Need to rename the track. Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know, they're so sure that England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can play, 'cause I remember. Lovely. And let's double from the England's gonna, which I think is around here. That England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can play, 'cause I remember. I think the timing is not great at the start of that, so let's fix that. That England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can play, 'cause I remember. It's gonna be a disaster, isn't it? This is a great way to spend the Saturday night. I certainly hope so. I hope it's not an awful way to spend the time. Right, 3 lions. We need quite a few layers of vocals here. Johnny Wanzer, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We need more lives from you. We need to do more lives. That's my feedback for you this evening. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Gary, lovely to have you here. Right, let's record chorus vocals. Jules Ramey, Still Gleaming. That's what we need. 3 lines on a shirt. Jules Ramey, still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stopped me dreaming. There we go. We need probably like 3 more of those. Should we do 60 years? It's a bit more than 30 years now, isn't it? 3 lines on a shirt. Jules Ramey, still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stopped me dreaming. You want to hear me making a camp rock song? I should definitely do a camp rock song. It's the 3rd film's coming out this year, right? That's the time. That's the time for a camp rock song. Even if it's just me stomping and clapping, going camp rock. That'll be good enough. I remember 3 lines on a shirt. Jules Ramey, still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stopped me dreaming. Lovely stuff. I'm sure this one's gonna be fine. 30 years of hurt sounds ominous. It's 30 years of hurt because it's 30 years since they last won the World Cup. At the time this was written, like 30 years ago, so it's now like 60 years of hurt. Not that they're going to inflict 30 years of hurt on you, which is what it does sound like. Three lines on the shirt. Not the shirt, a shirt. Three lines on a shirt. Jewels remain still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stopped me dreaming. Lovely. Verse 2. So many jokes, so many sneers, but all those oh so nears weigh you down through the years. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball and Nobby dancing. Lovely stuff. White Rose Universe, welcome on in. Never caught you live before. It's literally our second stream on Instagram, so I would be amazed if you had. Thank you for stopping on by, though. Cotton Eye Joe is a classic. Man, I feel like a woman. Yeah, I feel that one doesn't get enough love. That's a good one. Cotton Eye Joe with the oh my god. I don't. It's hard to top that. So many jokes, so many sneers, but all those oh so nears weigh you down through the years. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball and Nobby dancing. Where is the... But I still see that. It's around here, right? Let's double that up. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball and Nobby dancing. Amazing. There we go. Milliant, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let's copy all of those. And Nobby dancing, 3 lines on the shirt. Lindy, welcome on in. Who the hell is Nobby? He's a footballer. An old school footballer. Instead of vuvuzelas, people bang their gongs. Exactly. Kane's doing a penalty. That's certainly going to put us ahead then. I have complete faith that he's tapped into what we're doing here. And it's going to influence him into scoring this penalty. If you want an easy one, you should do Glad You Came by The Wanted. It's one verse and one chorus repeated over and over. I think I have that on my list at one point or another. I do like having some easy ones for nights where I'm not prepared to stream and I can just listen to something for 5 minutes before and start streaming. So that is a good one to have in the back pocket. Freya, welcome in. My hair has grown. Yeah, I need to chop it back. It's all the way down here now. I think I should chop it like either to here or take it all the way back up. It's overdue. Have we done Bohemian Rhapsody yet? We haven't. I keep, and I've said it before, I keep promising that I was going to do a longer stream. Start at like 10 a.m. on a Saturday and just go until it's done, because Bohemian Rhapsody is such a big song that I just don't think it's going to finish. I don't think I would do it in a couple of hours. And I kept saying, like, maybe I'll do it at the start of July or at the end of June or something. I've had so much going on that it's just not happened. But maybe like in a couple of weeks' time or something, we could do that. Spend a whole day on it. Right. Drums for the bridge are the same as the verse, I think. Ginger Ninja, welcome on in. So glad you're finally doing It's Coming Home. I had to do it in time before England get knocked out. my time was limited on how long it's relevant to. Could braid it before I cut it. I don't know about the braids. Maybe. Right, bass. Get a bass in there. The bass is just going like boom, 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 something like that. If I get short, I can donate it. Yeah, that is true. I've actually got some hair in a cupboard from the last time I cut it that I've been meaning to do that with. I should definitely get on that. Let's go like here. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. To a B flat? No, to a D flat. Boom, 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 boom. G minor. Boom, 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 boom. Is that right? Boom, 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 boom. I think they could be a little bit longer. That's a bit too short. Boom, 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 boom. We need to do like a theremin sound here. I'm not sure we've done a theremin sound before. Is this 2 bars? 2 rounds of that? And then the last time we just go straight to the C. And in fact, the bass kicks up a notch. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hang on. That should be a D flat, not an E flat. No wonder that was looking higher than I thought it was. Okay, lovely. White Rose, thank you very much for stopping on by. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Fantastic stuff. I can't believe Kane didn't score that penalty after being spurred on by this miraculous music. Could sing the theremin. I mean, it's certainly one way of doing it. Right, what do we need? What do we need? I'm getting lost. We need some crowd noise under each of the commentator parts here. First, our drums, bass we've got in. It's a call and response guitar and theremin. That's going to be interesting to do. We should get a piano in here. So let's copy these parts. Let's go up 7. Yeah, that's right. And then let's go 4, up a further 3. Copy that. Copy that. Get that over here. There's piano doubled up. We'll see about recording some vocals for this shortly. Right, let's get a guitar. And then let's get a theremin sound. Theremin. We don't actually have one in here. Theremin's just like a sine wave sort of sound there, right? Yeah, just a pure sine wave. So we just get... Maybe we just go with this 80s sine synth. And we can figure those out. Norway 1-0. Oh no. Oh no, that's not... It's not looking great for England now. We can turn it around with the song though, right? Right. Do 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 do. Let me copy this piano up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. Do 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 do. Bam bam bam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, something like that. And then the theremin needs to fill in the gaps in between. So we've got do 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 do, bum 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 bum, do do do, do do do, do 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 do, do do ba ba do 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 do, do do do. Da, 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 boom. Okay, perfect. And then let's make sure things don't overstay their welcome here. Right, that might be everything we need for the bridge. So we can record some vocals over that shortly. Okay. And then it's coming home. This synth looks very like clunky. It doesn't look very sustained to me. Do 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 do. Something like that. That might help. Do 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 do. Do do ba ba. Do 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 do. Okay. So we need to do the commentary parts for that. And then we need to go back to It's Coming Home like it is in the intro. Oh. Oh no. My laptop getting too hot now. Oh no, it's back. Oh no. I dared to move the HDMI cable. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't worry, I spam save like every few seconds. So if it did crash, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's copy all of this. And all of these. And all of this. And all of this. And not that. And then we'll make our own. Oh, actually, do we want the full band? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Copy all of this.
It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming home.
That's the full band. Full band. Is that a duck in the bottom corner? What, down here? That is a chocobo. Chocobo plush. And then this is the chorus. Let's grab the whole chorus part. It's gonna be a bit of a mess, this one, I think. It's just my suspicion. It's coming home, keeps on going over the top of this. 3 lines on a shirt. Doop doop boop doop doop bab. Da, 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 da. Let's copy all of this another time. We will have more vocals to add to this. Oh, that's my reminder for what we do on this part. Asmo, hello Sam. Did you know horses used to have feet before they evolved hooves? No, that sounds terrifying. That sounds awful. Thank you, Spider. Would I ever do Scarborough Fair? Yeah. Yeah, I should put that on my list. Casa Flower, it's so fun to see the process, even if the end result is entertainingly questionable. Thank you very much. I think this is all going to come together at the last minute. That's my suspicion. Let's copy all of these. Do we have any more after this? We do. We have another one. At least one more. Yeah, one more. It's a long old outro. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right, shall we have a look for a guitar solo to go over the end of this? And then I think we're maybe done with the samples. What key do we want it in? I guess in A flat, probably, or E flat. Let's go for E flat. There's not many options. Let's try A flat. Because the lack of options there does not fill me with much hope. Guitar Queen solo. Let's give that a go. Okay, great. And we'll just literally let that go over the whole outro. Okay, great. Let's create a stereo track. Show output track. And let's fade out over the whole of this last repeat, I think. Long old slow fade out. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it should just be the second half of that. Sure. All right. We have some commentary to record. And then we have some to record as well. Maybe I should do those now whilst we're here. England equalised. It's coming home, everyone. It's coming home again. They equalised. They're coming home. It's all coming home. I did it. I turned it around. Right. Where on earth did these O's go? Okay. It's right before the bar. Lovely. I'm a bit worried about the number of vocal tracks around here. Let's do 4 of those layers. Alright, I might not record for as long the next couple of times. I can just copy paste. I can do it half as long. Okay, let's copy that one. Halfway through that bar, sure. One more and we're done. Zoro Juro, welcome on in. I was here. Els Bells, sounds great. Thank you very much. Kane scores, but he's offside. Oh. Bloody offside. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Is it half time already? Oh my god. Right, I think the last thing we have to do is the commentary parts on the bridge. Casper, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Commentators. Okay. Let's figure out where they go. England have done it in the last minute of extra time. Should I just record these loose? I probably should. And then we should move them into place. There is one. I need to remember there's one other part in the next build up a bit. Samuel Wellies, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. How much do I have left to do? I think it's just these commentator parts, and then we can have a listen. Fingers crossed. Right. Yeah, let's record these sort of as and when, and then I'll piece them into the right place. England have done it in the last minute of extra time. What a save! Gordon Banks! Good old England! England that couldn't play football! England have got it in the bag! And then there's one more. England have done it. England have done it! Am I not watching the football? I'm not. I'm doing this. This is my way of supporting supporting the team. I'm putting them through to victory. Right. What lines have we got? So this should be somewhere around here. England have done it in the last minute of extra time. Now I think we can move this one back a little bit. Is this an F sharp or F minor? Yeah. What a save! Gordon Banks! Snip, snip, snip. And then good old England. Good old England. England that couldn't play football. England have got it in the bag. And we actually need to record. There's one more line of vocals I haven't done yet. That should be here. Oh, these don't line up quite right. These are going to have to move back. So bar 75. I know it was then, but it could be again. England have got it in the bag. I know that was then, but it could be again. We'll do that twice. Why not? England have got it in the bag. I know that was then, but it could be again. Lovely stuff. So in fact it can overlap a little bit to here. Something like that. Okay, great. I think we're done. Is that everything? Do we have strings in this bridge part? There should be strings over this last little bit. I don't think I put them in. No. Let's quickly add those in. Very simple strings. And then we will have a listen. So we're on an F minor. And then we're on a D flat major. So we go like that. And then we're on a C. Perfect. All right. Let's have a listen. Let's have a listen to the whole thing. Let me put my headphones on. And we shall have a listen. Cavan, right on time. Welcome on in. You're here just in time. Let's hide away all of these. Welcome on in, anyone who has recently joined. We have been recreating Free Lions, in brackets, football's coming home. But my laptop has been muted the entire time. I've not been able to hear anything. I've done my best to recreate the original track using MIDI, using some samples. We recorded some vocals, and now we're going to have a listen all together and see how close to the original I managed to get. That's the plan. Let me have a little drink. I'm really not sure what to expect from this one. I think it could be a little bit of a mess. That might be a bit of an understatement. We will see. Expect nothing. Okay. Oh, hang on. We have forgotten one bit. Let me go back. I need to add one thing. The commentary part in the bridge should have cheering and crowd sounds under them. We need... Where are my parts? They're over here. We need some crowd sounds. And it needs to come in abruptly when they start talking, because they've clearly taken snippets from actual matches. And we're not able to isolate the vocals very well for the commentary part. Let's do that there. Then let's cut again for this one here. And jump to a later part of the thing. And maybe just the second one. And we should put some of the cheering that we had at the intro back in as well. Like halfway through, like something like that. And then I can cut out there. All right, great. Now we can listen. It's listening time. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Buckle in, everyone. It's coming home, all right? It's currently half-time in the Norway-England match. It's not my fault if they lose. But it is my fault if they win. Thank you very much for the gong. If you're seeing this on TikTok, either they went on to lose and it's not my fault, or they won and it is my fault, and let's just play it. Here we go. It's very distinct.
I think it's bad news for the English game. We're not creative enough, and we're not positive enough.
It's not bad.
We'll go on getting bad results. Bad results.
It's pretty accurate. Bad results. Bad results. It's very loud. The guitars might have been a bit of a mistake. No. The vocals are so quiet.
That England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it
What on earth are these guitars?
Cause I remember
3 lines on a shirt. It's such a mess. turn whatever that is down. So many jokes, so many sneers. God, the guitars are a disaster. Wear you down through the years, but I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby it's not the worst one I've ever done. And I'll be dancing. How can they lose after this? If they're ever lacking any motivation, just send this through to them. England have done it in the last minute of extra time. What a save. Flawless commentary parts. Good old England. England that couldn't play football. England have got it in the bag. No, that was them. Flawless is identical. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. It's very beautiful strings for this. Some lovely horns. Done it. It's coming home. It's coming home. Get this one on repeat. Perfect. Not enough vocal layers. If only there could be a few more. Oh, here they are. Oh my god, what is this solo? Oh no, is it? It's not a great solo. Oh my god. How can they lose after that? It's perfect. That was great. That could have been much worse. Someone send that over to the England team. It's not too late. They can hear it before the end of the match. It will spur them on to win. Oh my god. What a disaster. That's a halftime pep talk and a half. England have done it. Wow. Yeah, play that in the stadium when they win. It's inevitable that they're going to win now. I mean, let's see where it all went wrong, and I think it's pretty obvious where it all went wrong. This is just a mess. What even is that? I don't think the verse guitars were any better. If anything, they were considerably worse. It's very funky. That is a mess, whatever that is supposed to be. Some of these other, most of the other stuff's kind of okay. It's very MIDI, but it's all right. Could have been a lot worse. If you just take out the guitars, it's pretty fine. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, much nicer without the guitars. And I'll be dancing 3 lines on a shirt. This guitar's a bit much. It's a bit harsh.
England have done it in the last minute of extra time. What a save!
Please replace the drum beat with some wholesome jingle bells. All right, we'll do a Christmassy version afterwards. At the end, after the gong version, we'll do a Christmas version. These commentary parts were fine, even with all the crowd sounds.
England have done it in the last minute of extra time. What a save! Gordon Banks. Good old England. England.
It's just like I'm in the stadium.
England have got it in the bag.
Amazing. All right. Let's have another listen. But as we did yesterday, one of the new features of the new overlay is you guys on Twitch and TikTok get to vote along. So as we listen, spam in the chat between 1 and 10 what you think this song deserves. The scale is like arbitrary. Rank it however you want. 1 to 10 could be 1 being the worst thing you've ever heard. 10 could be the best. It could be how accurate it is. It could be whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Let's have another listen. Ew.
I think it's bad news for the English game. We're not creative enough, and we're not positive
The
enough.
commentary is great. It's like one of the closest ones I've done, I think. Some not so great guitars here.
Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know they're so sure that England
Super funky guitars.
throw it away, gonna blow it away, but I know they can play. 'Cause I remember 3 lines on a shirt.
Why does it sound like a funky early 2000s commercial?
So many jokes,
Ba, ba,
so
ba,
many
da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba.
but all those oh so
Ba, ba, ba,
good
ba,
years
ba,
weigh
da,
you
da.
down through the years.
It's such a mess.
Still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball. And
The bassist is carrying the whole band. Yeah, bass and drums are the only thing going right in this. The only band members who know what they're doing. This is the best part.
England have done it in the last minute of extra time. What a save! Gordon Banks. Good old England.
It's actually pretty good.
That couldn't play football. England have got it in the bag. I know that was then, but it could be again.
Here it comes.
Coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming.
It's coming home, everyone.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. England have done it.
England have done it! It's coming home! We're spoiling the match results. We already know it's coming home. It's coming, football's coming home. 30 years of hurt. The prediction's in, and England have done it. They've won the 2026 World Cup. 60 years of hurt. The last minute guitar solo. Lovely. What a mess. All right. Let's see what chat thought. What did you guys rate it out of 10? Oh, it's 7.9. It's pretty good. That's fire, that is. That's just a single 0.1 behind last night's song. Almost as good as Usher. Right, let's get the gong out. I don't think there's anything else we need to really pick apart in this. It's all just equally messy. Let's get the gong out. And then we'll do a Jingle Bell version, of course. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, let's just, I guess, put it on every bar. Every couple of bars, there's a gong. Da, 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 da. That seems to be about the way we do the gong version around here. So for those who have maybe not tuned into the stream before, ever since I included a sample of a gong in Livin' La Vida Loca, my recreation of Livin' La Vida Loca, and it was arguably not in the best place. I have been harassed by my chat to include it in everything, and as a compromise, we've decided to do it after the fact, after each song, as to not influence every song with a gong sound. Yeah, we'll get this in place, and then we'll do a Christmassy version as well, because it's got a Christmas vibe to it. All right, here's the gong. Get your gong out, everyone. And thank you, East Coast Sourdough, for the gift. Very much appreciated.
I think it's bad news for the English game.
It's the stream exclusive gong version, you're right.
You're not positive enough. We'll go on getting bad results. Bad results. Bad results.
Bad results, bad results, bad results.
Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just
And to get it over with quicker.
so sure that England's gonna.
Gonna throw it away, but I know it was late, 'cause I remember so many jokes, so many sneers, but all those oh so near weigh you down through the years. But I still see that and all the
What a banger version. And we want the slowed down version? Sure. What a disaster. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing there. It's coming home. It's coming. It's coming home. This is what we play if we lose. This is the sad version. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It just doesn't always score. Oh no. Quick, let's do a Christmassy version to restore their hope.
I think it's bad news for the English game. We're not creative enough, and we're not positive enough.
God, that's loud.
We'll go on getting bad results, bad results, bad results.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me this evening, for whatever this was. We will be back next Thursday with another song, maybe some My Chemical Romance, if that's still relevant. Maybe something completely different, who knows. As a reminder, if England lose tonight, this is in no way my fault. But if they win, it totally is. You can join the Discord in the meantime if you want. !Discord should give you all the info. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. I will see you all next time. Let's find someone to raid onto. Who is live this evening? Not many people. We're gonna raid over to John, I think. Yeah. Johnny Jeans Minis. So thank you very much for joining me this evening. We will be back next time, I guess. What a mess. Yeah. As I say, do not hold me responsible for the outcome of the match. But it could be again.
It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home, it's coming.
They took back Norway's goal. We did it!
It's coming.
It's all thanks to me!
England have done it!
The Christmas version reversed. The decision reversed the goal. Don't let me near the slow-mo again. Right, thank you very much for joining. See you all next time. Enjoy Johnny Jeans mini stream. Stick around for some Warhammer painting. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Goodbye! The rhythms aren't quite right.
Where on earth are you from? We're from England. Where you come from? Do you put the kettle on?
Okay, the bass is redeeming. What is this?